Hey girlfriends, welcome back to Where My Curls At. It is Denise Nicole, and today we are going to do a product battle with Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Flax Seeds recipes. So today we are actually going to do her Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel against the Curl Maintenance Defining Curl Whip. All right, y'all, I'm excited about this. Maybe you didn't even know she had other products within this product line. As I was looking for different products in the Aunt Jackie, she definitely have different collections. So like the purple one is grapeseed, and then the other one I think is like coconut something. Drop a grape in the comments if you want to see me do a product battle between the Curl La La pudding, I think it's a pudding, custard, something like that, and the grapeseed, I think it's like Curl Boss gel that she has. Drop a grape in the comments below. That'll be my next Aunt Jackie's product battle. But right now, again, we are doing the flaxseed collection, and I will go ahead and say that I used Quench, this leave-in conditioner. Let me just go ahead and talk about this. I did it more on this side because this is the side that I'm going to be using the gel. This side I'm going to be using the Defining Curl Whip. This I enjoyed. I really enjoyed. I don't know what's going on with my hair, or if something is going on with my hair as it pertains to like the products that I used before, but it just was feeling kind of funky. I used this leave-in and it did what a leave-in is supposed to do. Lots of slip. It smells good. This little bottle was only $3.99. I think the full bottle was like $8.99, and then where I was at our beauty supply store, they had like a big like pump bottle for probably double that. I don't know, I didn't look at the price. But if you're looking for a good leave-in, it says moisture intensive. It's enriched with shea butter and olive oil. Dry hair, that's exactly what it felt like it did. But Aunt Jackie's Moisture Rich Leave-In Treatment. Natural ingredients including marshmallow root, give great slip, that makes sense. Just enough moisture to keep thirsty curls and curls refreshed. Now, the first thing that we're going to review is the consistency of these two products. So, the Defining Curl Whip is pretty thick, y'all. This gel, it has a gel consistency. Okay, as far as consistency, I think I'm gonna give it to the gel. When we talk about price, they were both $8.99 at my beauty supply store. So let's just get into the directions. The Defining Whip says apply to wet or dry hair depending on hair length and texture. Apply a moderate amount throughout the hair from roots to end, using more for thicker or longer hair. Evenly distribute by raking through hair with fingers, style as desired. Okay, for tighter scrunchy curls, blow dry on light setting with a diffuser. For elongated, stretchy, bouncy curls or waves, apply finger styling into place and either blow dry on a light setting or air dry. Okay, so we're gonna see. For protective styling, use a wild tooth comb to better distribute throughout the hair before completing your style. As far as the directions for the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel, it says a small amount can be used on clean, dry hair, but this gel works best when used on clean, wet, or damp hair. Apply more for tighter curls and less for elongated curls. For washing both styles, apply as needed, raking through the hair with fingers, then finger styling hair into place, air dry, or use a diffuser on a light setting. It goes into for twisting curls, apply to sections, distribute each area coming through to roots, prepare each section according to the desired style, twist, braids, mix, and etc. Allow hair to completely dry and then take each down, style as desired. The directions seem pretty straightforward on both of these. So next, I guess we'll go ahead and get into the application of these products. Do y'all see my hair look after that with that leave-in in it? It's just leave-in, guys. I did put the leave-in in my hair while I was in the shower. I'm trying to see what it smells like. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't necessarily smell fruity either. It just kind of smells clean. So more product was definitely needed to weigh these curls down, to clump them together. It could be nice, we'll see. I tell you what, it's better than the last product battle I did. So we just gonna go right past that. We're not even gonna bring that one up. I will, for the sake of the person who hasn't seen, put a card up in this video. Okay, so I like the way this product feels. Application wise, it's definitely going onto my hair rather easily. It's going through my curls. It isn't, it isn't causing my hair to feel more tangled once I put it on. I could honestly see this being a great product for a twist out. So I decided, y'all let me know if y'all think this is a good idea. I do mainly wear my hair wash. There are times when I do twist outs. So I decided, or let me say it like this. I thought, this is what I'm asking. I thought it might be a good idea to do product battles for twist outs. Just like I'm doing product battles for these wash and goes. When I do a twist out, I flat twist my hair. So to use different products for my flat twists, similar to what I'm doing here for these wash and goes, a different product on each side, and then take it out and see which one we like better and why. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think that's a good idea. Comment twist out product battle so that I know that's something that you would be interested in as well. Especially because it's getting ready to get cold, and our colder seasons are what? Our twist out seasons and our silk presses. So I generally will switch to twist outs for those cold months. I figured that could be a way to extend these product battles throughout the colder season. This is obviously not going to be as defined as the gel probably will be, but I like it for a custard whipped butter wash and go. I'm liking how it feels. I love the way my hair feels with this leave-in. The leave-in, it smells good too. It's also not necessarily floral. It has like a nice scent to it. One thing I was wondering is how many of you all go to the beauty store to get your products? If you still religiously go to the beauty store to get your hair products, type in my comments, type in the chat. We're not live, right? But leave a comment beauty store in my comments, because I kind of turned into a Target girl where the majority of my products, if I can't find it at Target, I'm not using it, right? I might do a search online and try to go to like a drugstore if what I'm looking for specifically says that it's at one of these stores, or I would just order directly from a website, the company's website. So I would go directly to Jackie's to try to get this, or wherever I'm ordering products, because there are some products that's like the only way to get those products when they don't have them readily available on the ground. But since I'm doing these product battles, I was like, I need to find out where the full product lines are, right? And one of the biggest beauty supply chains is called Beauty Master. I just had this inkling of, let me go see what Beauty Master is talking about. And I went, and y'all, they did not disappoint. Not only did they have full lines of things that I was looking for, they had products I probably have never even heard of before. So, you know, thinking product battles, I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, you know, like things that I hadn't even thought of before, just based off of what they had available. So, going back to the initial question, where do you shop for your natural hair products? I'm just interested. I feel like, I know that the landscape of natural hair products has changed. Meaning how we get them, where we go for them, has changed. You know, when we were little, the only place you could go to find products for your hair was the beauty supply store. And it was like a kid in the candy store back then because they always had all of the product lines and so many different selections. This isn't bad, y'all. This is not crazy to find. I didn't anticipate it would be. We're gonna see how it dries. I have done no gel wash and goes before, so that's what it's giving. It's giving a no gel wash and go. And I don't hate them because your hair normally is like so soft after. Application wise, that was nice. That was quick. So yeah, now let's get into this gel. This flaxseed elongating curling gel. Seen so many people talk about. Now, one thing I did not do is I forgot to rate the ingredients. So before I put this in my hair, let's go through these ingredients. So since I did just do the defining curl whip, these ingredients are water, propylene glycol, shea butter, cetyl alcohol, wild poly, 1,237, propylene glycol, diparsate, what, who knows? It does have glycerin, but it's like the 10th ingredient, okay? It has olive oil, argan oil, grapeseed oil, mango seed butter. It has some really good stuff in here. Now let's get into this elongating curling gel ingredients. So this is water, glycerin, carbomer, amino methyl propanol, hydrolyzed wheat protein, PVP, fragrance, and some other stuff. So this defining curl whip is actually gonna win on ingredients because yes, it does have glycerin in it, but it's not the first, second, third, or fourth, or fifth ingredient, and it has some really good oils and butters in it, whereas this gel, I'm not seeing it. So let's prank on my hair. All right, this leave-in though, it's just, this leave-in may make it worth it. Okay, it's going on rather smoothly. This is me smoothing the product on. Not bad at all. Let's just go ahead and finish this. this little section is too big. Okay, starting at the bottom again, almost forgot. Making sure that these ends are smooth and they're smoothing all the way up. Okay, so another question that I have for y'all. I want to know, what are y'all watching these days? What's the last thing I watched? Oh, the last thing I watched was The Supremes at Earl's Place on Hulu. And then the last thing I watched before that was The Chosen, season 4. Yeah, I have really enjoyed The Chosen. I think what I like about The Chosen is that it personalizes and humanizes all of the characters in Jesus' disciples. Okay, smooth. Break. Okay, this might be cute. I don't know if y'all remember, there was a movie that Michael Jackson came out. It was like a documentary or something like that. And it felt like for the first time we could see him as like a person. And that's what The Chosen feels like. We read our Bibles or we know the stories, but this is humanizing them. It's personalizing them in a way that we may not be able to do on our own when we're just sitting there and reading the stories, even with all the context, because we didn't live in the culture, because we aren't doing the research that these people have done. And let me just say here, when I talk about research, that there is a disclaimer in that please read the Bible for yourself. Some of the stories that are in The Chosen are made up. They are dramatized. I kid with my friend who we watch it and we talk about it together. I kid with her, like, I know that ain't the Bible, but it was done so well. It got me searching like, did this happen? So if you are not a Bible reader and you want to watch, I would definitely encourage you to read the stories after watching, while watching, just to validate the truth, because some of it is fictionalized, dramatized. Okay. So what I'm finding as far as application goes is that if I do kind of get caught up, I just need to apply a little bit more product. My hair is not super wet. I'm also not going to be using my spray bottle to make it more wet. It's dampened. Plus it has this leave-in on it. And what I'll do is I will show you the consistency of the leave-in once I get done. And y'all forgive me for not showing you that when I was telling you about it earlier. But depending on how that leave-in mixed with other products, I could see myself using that one again for sure. So one thing I would say about this is, even though it is a gel, y'all have heard me say this before when I'm using other products where I'll say, you know, my hair, this is doing my hair much like a different gel. I don't feel the same way about this product. There's something a little different about how this product is making my hair clump up. I'm getting a message on my camera that about a temperature. And I got this the last time I was recording something else and it cut off on me. So let me try something, because I'm in the bathroom. The temperature has not changed. But one thing that I do is I normally have the camera plugged up so that it don't go off because the battery go dead. So I just unplugged it, hoping that will allow it to cool down. Hoping maybe that has something to do with it. I'm also trying to go a little faster. If not, if it does cut off on me, I'm just gonna finish my hair and I'll come back once it's dry. I'm also gonna have to research that. If you know what that is, let me know why I would be sitting here and it's just randomly telling me that the temperature is too warm. That's weird. So anyway, what I was saying was, this gel does not, I don't know how to explain it. It is like a gel, but it's clumping my hair a little differently than most gel. better, I would say. Maybe it's the flaxseed, but I'm excited. One good thing about it is I have done my hair earlier enough in the day that it can air dry. I just thought about it when I asked you what you guys are watching. I just started Terry McMillan's Forever on Lifetime with Tay Diggs and Megan Good. So I'm just like, I'm really trying to figure out where this is going, what's getting ready to happen. Because you know they set you up for something. All right, well, we made it. This is our last section. Started from the bottom, now we're here. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you the consistency of the leave-in. So this is what we're looking like. Just right out of the application of both products. Okay. It's like super warm. And I love that. I absolutely love that. It was, like I said, it went on really well. It smells really good. It felt amazing. This is my hair. And I'll see y'all later. Alright, so we are back, and I would say this hair in the back is never dry. So I'll say hair is about 70% dry. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not going to stretch it right now. I'm actually going to let it continue to air dry in this state. So I'll probably come back again tomorrow night once it's fully dry. But we can see which side won already. Obviously, the gel side is more defined. We knew going in that it was going to be, just because the hold, like we saw that the hold wasn't there for the curl whip. It's actually not as hard as I thought it would be with the dry parts. But I am going to wait until it is completely dry before I tell you how I feel about it. So these are the results. It is still about, I'd say 10% damp back here. But as far as being able to declare a winner, I think we can tell as we look at the definition or lack thereof. This is the defining curl whip. It said anti-poof, but I'm not seeing that. And then this is the elongating gel that don't shrink. And so these curls are very defined. There is still some poof within this side as well. I was actually wondering, like, maybe if I put the curl whip on first and then the gel on, what that would look like. I'm gonna do a turnaround for you. And there we have it. I'll see you guys in the next video.